So, we're live, we're back. Hey everybody, Rick here from Game Trade Media at the Game Trade Media Studios in Timonium, Maryland. Yep. We got a special guest today. We got Ray from Calliope Games.
And that's Seattle, came all the way across the country.
Right?
All the way.
Like literally,
Yeah.
From Washington State all the way over here to Maryland. That's just a crazy thing.
Too many hours in a plane.
Oh, I have no doubt, no doubt. So today, we're going to be talking about a couple games.
We are.
And I see in front of us we have Wordoku.
Wordoku. And Wordoku is, it's our latest product.
Okay.
It's just shipping now. It is a crossword puzzle and Sudoku puzzle combined.
All right.
And the coolest thing about this game, right, is I am terrible at word games. I'm just absolutely awful. But my girls, I have 3 of them, my wife and my 2 daughters, they love word games. Right, so Boggle, Scrabble, Bananagrams, they kick my butt all the time, right? Well, with Worduko, I can actually win. And so the reason for that is it's twofold. One, it's combining a crossword puzzle with a Sudoku puzzle.
Okay.
All right, so I can always usually complete the Sudoku end, where the girls have a harder time with that, right? But on the spelling side, and again, I can't spell, right? But this game, because you're building a 4x4 crossword puzzle, you're only building 4-letter words. Well, I have a great 4-letter vocabulary.
Sure.
I don't know about you, but when I was in 5th and 6th grade, man, I developed that really, really well.
Yeah, that's about as far as I got. So anything beyond, see, even the word beyond is beyond, what I'm usually able to do. Yeah. Yep. So.
And so I'm actually pretty good about doing 4-letter words. And so the other thing about this game is, if you do have somebody that really enjoys word games, okay, and you have younger players or people who don't play a lot of word games, they can compete with somebody who is used to building 7-letter words or 5-letter words, right? So everybody has that 4-letter word vocabulary.
Absolutely.
And it makes the game much more fun and easy to play.
Now, I also see on the back here, you've got the symbols. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the board down, and we have the tiles in front of us. So in the overhead, we've got, you can see a bunch of these symbols. You've got...
There's 4 different symbols.
Yeah, a club, a circle, a square, and a star.
And they're also color coordinated, right? So to start the game, what we're each going to do is we're going to pull 4 of each of the different tiles.
Okay.
So you're going to start the game with 16 tiles, right?
All right.
So, and then the game is actually played in 3 rounds, and we'll talk about that in a second.
All right. And I need the clubs here.
Which one am I missing? I'm missing the squares. Of course. All right.
Let's say, hey, Marlena, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining us. If you guys have any, those of you watching, if you have any questions for Ray in regards to this game or any other Calliope games, make sure you ask them in the chat.
I'm happy to answer any questions.
All right.
We each have our 4x4 or 4 squares. We're going to build a 4x4 cross. You're fine.
Okay,
you're fine.
Great.
Right, I'm going to give you a head start. Right? So each color or each shape represents a specific letter category within the alphabet.
Okay.
Okay. So all of the clovers are actually vowels.
Okay.
And then the rest of the alphabet is broken up between the other shapes. Okay. What we're going to do is build a 4x4 crossword puzzle.
Right.
And let's just grab a couple of these and flip them over for a second
Sure.
so we can show you how it's played. Right. So what you want to be able to do, give me a couple of vowels here. There we go. R-A-I-D, raid. Okay?
Okay.
So the way this would be scored is you get one point for each letter in the word.
Okay.
R-A-D. So it's worth 4 points.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if you were able to make a word that had each of the 4 symbols in it, right, then it doubles the word score.
Oh, wow.
Right? So then it would actually be worth 8 points instead of the 4. Now, you can make a 2-letter word or you can make a 3-letter word. The tiles that are at the end that you use to fill out the rest of the grid, those become black spots in your crossword puzzle.
Okay.
Right? Now, it's standard crossword puzzle rules, so it's horizontal and vertical. That's
Okay,
it.
no.
Diagonal or backwards or anything like that.
All right.
All right? Now, when we're playing, you'll notice on the score sheet here are all of the symbols.
Right.
Okay? Once per round,
Mm-hmm.
you can replace, let's say this one's a circle, right? So you'll
Mm-hmm.
take the circle, you put it on your score sheet like that, and then you can go back to the pool and draft a new one,
Oh, okay.
right? So it's basically a second chance,
Oh, okay.
okay, with that particular color. Then the last thing you can do is, let's say that you've gone and you've pulled the extra tile already, and you filled it up on your score pad. And again, you can do it once for each one of the shapes. Okay, you can then flip one over, and it becomes wild.
Okay.
Right, and it can be any letter, but it has to be the same letter in both vertical and horizontal.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
sense?
So if I have a word that has that letter, I want it to be something that can
Yes.
double it up there.
Yep. Or it's
Got
going
it.
to be a black spot in the
Right.
other direction.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all.
Seems
the
pretty
rules.
easy.
Yeah. Well, you say
We'll
that.
see.
And so, and then we also have this fancy dancy timer here.
All right.
And it's free. Right. You just download it from the App Store.
Okay.
And it was done by our friends over at Thunderbox, which did the Soro app also.
Okay.
Okay. But-
So for those of you tuning in, I am live here with Ray from Calliope Games, the president of Calliope
yes.
Games.
El Presidente.
El Presidente. And we are doing a demo of the game Wordoku. And we're about to bust it out, and we're going to... And I'm
We're
going to
throwing
win.
down.
I'm going to win because the last time we met, I was
snuck out.
defeated at the
I
very
snuck
end.
out.
And again, go to the App Store. It's at iOS and both Android, so you can go to either the Google Play and get
Yes.
this, and download the app that gives you your timer
timer.
for the game. So I'm just going to set this right up here, and,
And so those of you warning, it's a $30 game. Too.
oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, and
Not
it's
bad at
got
all.
all the wooden tiles, and you also get this fancy dancy Worduko bag to carry the tiles
Nice.
in. Right. So you ready?
I am.
Game on. Boom.
All right.
You got now 4 minutes and 58 seconds.
I don't like
right?
that at all.
So go ahead and spread them out and flip them over. And then you go ahead and you start building your words. And so for me, what I like to try to do is find one word that I can use, right, that has one of each of the letters in it, right? So,
Oof.
let's see here. I need
All right. Yeah. So while we're doing this, I know I'm sorry. You said this would happen.
Yes.
That dead air can
dead air,
occur,
and
we do not want that to happen. So here we are trying to make our cases here.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so tough.
See? It's so easy. It's only a 4-letter word. Come on.
All right, so and it sucks because it looks like I'm going to end up with,
Okay.
like you said, the dead spaces.
So those are black, right? So you're good. If it's okay to have the dead spaces, right? And then if you can fit something in, that's cool. If not, go ahead and pull another tile. See if you get an extra letter that will help you, right?
Right. All right, that's actually a good idea. I do not like green eggs and ham, so that one will go away, and I'll grab a different one for that one. Ugh.
Okay, so you know what? I'm getting myself all turned around here.
I'll grab a new one of these. Curses! The same letter.
And so then, yep, you're doing it right.
Uh,
Let's see. You are kicking my butt here, dude.
we'll get rid of the circle.
You know what? I'm going to get rid of this.
Ah, it's the same letter again. All right, and then shoot. What's the other one I have here? I'll get rid of the star. Maybe we'll get something different. Okay. Nope. So after that, then do I just leave the symbol in there as a blackout?
Yep.
Okay.
So turn it over. If turn it over, it can be a wild.
Oh, I see.
And we actually have a minute and 43 seconds left to go here.
It's so tough.
Look at that! I got 8 points right there, dude.
So already, as you guys can tell, Ray cheats. All right, let's see here.
Okay, we're gonna set this one aside.
No, I'm just gonna. So if I flip it over, it becomes a wild card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that isn't really going to help out. I just want to do this. Uh-oh, it does speak to us.
Yes, it does.
All right. So I've got mine.
You got yours?
There. I'm done. I don't.
This was supposed to be here.
I don't know how well we did here. It's gonna be tough. Hey, Allie. My immediate impression was that this was a video of two convicts gaming.
Hey, wait! You're not supposed to be telling anybody my secrets here.
That's right. We're coming from the Game Trade Media State Penitentiary.
All right, I'm gonna fill this in as an S, and that's gonna be nothing.
All right, so you do flip the ones over that aren't really.
Well, only because it's a wild.
All right.
Right. And that but you're only allowed to have one wild.
All right. So what are these ones here then for you?
So this one is going to be an S.
Okay.
Right. Not that it makes any difference, but.
Okay.
Kaboom! Whoops! Stop.
All right.
So here, this is how we're going to score it up now.
All right.
So the score sheet is actually broken up into 3 rounds.
All right.
Okay, so we're on the first round, right? And so the first word going across, right? I have BAM, B-A-M.
Okay.
Right. So that the P at this particular point is now a black section of the crossword puzzle. So BAM is worth 3 points to me. Okay. So on you, word 1 going across.
And I don't have one going across. I just use these as markers to represent. I couldn't come up with them.
This could be an
I or an O.
Or an O. Yep.
Yeah.
Either one. So at least you would get 1 point.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So so you got 1 point.
Okay.
Right?
But now it becomes a.
Well, let's just do across first. Right?
Okay.
So then we're going to do the second letter across. So I've got UG, U-G-H.
All right.
Right? And then that's worth 3 points to me.
All right. So I have Bing, and I have all 4 of the different symbols.
Boom.
So that's 8
8
points.
points.
Boom. I like it.
Eight bad boys.
All right.
Right? And then the third one going down, I have Neon, N-E-O-N.
Nice.
Right? But it's only worth 3 points.
Okay.
Right? And you?
I had on. That's it.
Yep.
So what's that, 1 or 2 points, right?
Yeah. It could be on you. No.
Yeah. But this was I couldn't come up with anything.
Yep. So that's 3 points. Or I mean
2 points. Yeah.
Yep. And so 4 for me going. I got nothing.
All right. And I have deft. Like a deft action. So
perfect.
And it is one of each.
8
It's
points.
8 points.
Yep.
Sweet.
Perfect. So now
right.
we're going to do down.
All right.
So I got bunt, B-U-N-T.
Nice.
Right. And I don't have all 4. So it's only worth 4 points.
Okay.
I thought I had all 4.
I thought that bod would be a word, but I don't really think it is. B-O-D.
Hey.
I mean,
the bod,
we
baby.
have them. We have these, as Allie said, we have these prison bods going.
I'm telling you, I'm in for 3.
All right, I'll take it.
3
Thank you.
All right. Absolutely. Right?
Perfect.
And I have age because I'm an old man.
Okay,
right? But,
I'll give it to you.
So age is worth 3, right?
All right, and I have fine.
Mighty fine
1,
bod.
2, 3, 4. Right, fine
Yeah,
bod.
I'm telling you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have one of each, so it's only worth
for
4.
4 points.
Okay.
Yep. Right. I have gibberish. I have nothing. So on my third one going down.
I'm in the same boat. Gibberish.
Okay. Gibberish. So that's a
0.
That's a nothing.
And then the last one.
I have pony.
Nice.
For 8.
For 8.
8 bad.
He ponied up in the last row.
I did.
And I got gut for 3.
And I have one of those too.
Yes. As do I.
We are a good company. All right. So then you add them up going across. I have 7, 6, 3, 8. All right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And is 24.
All right. And I have 27.
All right. So
I win.
you win. You win. So you, my friend, get the gold medal.
All right. I'll take it.
All right. So if you wanted to continue the gameplay then, so you play in 3 rounds.
Right.
Okay. If you beat your own score, right, then you would also get a personal best token.
Okay.
So whoever gets the highest score gets the gold token on every round.
Okay.
And then anybody that beats their own score gets a personal best token.
Okay.
Right. And at the end of the game, it's the player with the most tokens that wins.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Nice.
So it has nothing to do with your ultimate score. It's about whether or not you were
beat,
able to
you can
improve
beat yourself.
And you know, some people will say, well, you know, I'll throw the first round then, right? So I'm always improving. Well, if you do that, chances are you're not going to get the same tiles that you got the first opportunity. So if you have the opportunity to build a great crossword puzzle, do it now and take all the points, right?
Nice.
So that's Worduko.
In a nutshell. Yeah. So make sure you guys go over to your Android or iOS store and also download the Wordoku app so you can have the timer.
Yep.
Go to your local game store, pick up Wordoku.
$30.
It's great, and that's pizza and with your friends. Good times.
And you can play up to 6 players. Right?
Nice.
So and it's got all
and the ages are 8 and up, so this is something you can absolutely play with your kids.
And people who you'd like to have as your kids.
Right, like me.
Right?
Very cool. Well, thank you, Ray, for that. Now, you brought another game.
I did.
If you guys want to see this game played, we played it at Gamma, Dicey Peaks. Let's see if we can get a better angle in there. There we go. It's the glare off the lights. So Dicey Peaks is a game that he cheats at.
Yeah, especially in the last round.
In the last round, and he beat me at it. Is a game of climbing up a mountain, avoiding Yetis, and managing your oxygen resource.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
But what's important about this right now?
What's important about this right now? So for our viewers, we just did a Kickstarter for this. The Kickstarter is live right now, right? So if you go to Kickstarter.com and then do a search for Dicey Peaks, you'll notice that we've funded. So we meet our funding goal. But now we're trying to hit the stretch goals. And what the stretch goals are going to allow us to do is upgrade the components. And the things that about Calliope Games is I love being able to deck out the games and having the best components in there. And we're at $16,600, which was just a couple minutes ago when I checked.
Nice.
If we get to 17,000, then we're going to upgrade all the pawns from meeples to miniatures.
Nice.
Right.
And I love miniatures.
Yes.
You guys know this.
Yep. And so they're really, really cool. And so I'm very excited about doing that. And then if we get to the $18,000 point, we're going to upgrade the dice to frosted dice, so you'll actually
those look nice.
It's like rolling ice.
Right, I like that.
Sure.
I like that.
It'll be really, really fun.
So again, if you guys want to watch this played, check out the videos here on our Facebook page.
And watch me win.
And watch him win.
Unlike this game.
Right. he wrecked me in it. He had a better oxygen control throughout the game.
Well, I got really lucky at the
end. Chris actually, I think, said something along the lines of, watch out, he's cheating. But regardless, this is a super fun game. And this one right here, it says, what is the age limit? Again, another game for 8 and up, 2 to 6 players, and takes about 20 to 50 minutes to play. It's a lot of fun. So go to Kickstarter right now, look up Dicey Peaks and back it. Get those stretch goals, and it's like, what, $26?
$26,
yeah. That's it.
$26, and it's $36 for the
deluxe,
the
right?
deluxe version.
Yeah.
But It's a great deal no matter how you do it, how you slice it up. And it's free shipping too. So that once you're in, and you can play 2 to 6 players.
Yeah. So. And so if you miss it, if for some reason you're like, I'm strapped right now and I can't get this game, then go to your local game store once it hits the shelves there, and we'll announce that as well once it gets closer to that stage of the game,
which will be August.
All right, so August. It'll be on the shelves in August, but back it now so you can get all the cool little Kickstarter perks.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, absolutely. All right, well, there you have it, everybody. Ray, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for
It's a pleasure, always a pleasure. Yeah. And thank you guys for watching. Do you guys have any questions? Let's take a look real quick. There are no questions. We got some likes and we got some comments. The comments were. Marlena said hi. We love Marlena. Hi, Marlena. Allie thought we were some prisoners, inmates playing a game. And Alvite Jordan said true. True that.
Shouldn't be giving up my secrets. I'm telling you.
So if you guys have any questions, you can drop them in here. We'll answer them as best we can after the broadcast. If there's any questions you guys have about the games or anything like that, let us know. But also, please check out the Kickstarter for Dicey Peaks. Go to your local game store and pick up a copy of Wordoku. And just have a great gaming weekend. Yes. Playing some great Calliope games.
And they all go with beer.
Perfect. Perfect for those of you that partake. Yes. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend, great week, and game on.